Oh yeah, it usually helps if I actually bring up said stream.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it does. Okay.
Oh yeah. Actually, there is one thing we could get you to do today to help you a little bit. Well, I say to help you, a little trick that you can do to get your character leveled up a little bit, make him stronger. And hello, Spider-Man.
Hey, Spatterbag. Give us just a second. We'll get started here in a moment.
Now, unfortunately, Holly will be running solo today on account of the Dark Souls 2 servers are apparently playing up again.
Okay. Now I can go talk to said dragon.
Yosh. Since you passed all the gateways last stream.
No, I did. Well, I couldn't get past the first one, or the last one previously. So I had to do that off camera.
Oh, yes.
Which I do have that saved. I just need to upload it. Alrighty. So I guess that's all I need to do with that.
As long as he's giving you the item that lets you enter the dream worlds, yeah. So yeah, that dragon you can choose to do battle with, and he has one of the giant souls, but he is an absolute cock to beat.
La-di-da-di-da. Purchase what I need.
Do you have a great bow?
I'll tell you momentarily.
I mean, the trick I'm going to teach you can be done with a normal bow as well. I'm just trying
Other than the Dragon Rider.
Just trying to think of effectiveness.
I'm sure I could probably find somebody with a great bow.
We'll also ideally need the Hawk Ring as well if you haven't already got it, so we'll need to figure out where that is as well. Although I feel like you probably should have already got it.
Nope, I need to get that one too. Google it is!
Yeah, I'll Google it for you and find out where it is. Dark Souls 2 Hawk Ring.
And you?
while I'm doing this, let me reset my desk.
Shoot off of a body and...
Well, you know, if I spell reset would be completely...
That's odd, you should have got it. Because apparently it's looted off of a body in the fire lizard pit below Cardinal Tower bonfire in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, so where you got the key to the second DLC. It was down there apparently.
Well, we'll go...
Well, I may sell out while you're away.
You must have missed a corpse down there.
I must have. Why is this not resetting?
Why is what not resetting?
Oh, my death count.
Oh. And then... Great bow... Yes! Drops from a lone captain. Trade Old King's soul to Weaponsmith Ornifex. That's New Game Plus. That's DLC. That's DLC. So it looks like I'm gonna have to. Might have to try to pull it out of the lone captains at the Iron Keep. But if you put the gold serpent ring on, that will increase your chances of the darn thing dropping.
Well, let's go see if we can find this ring, shall we?
Yes, let's. Smart ass.
Nobody ever said I was not stupid.
You had to stop and think for a second before finishing that sentence.
Maybe. Cracked red eye orb.
got that chest.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Ah! Hey, there we go. So yeah, what the Hawk Ring does, folks, is extends the range in which you can hit with your arrows, which is essential for this little trick that I'm going to teach Holly. And on top of that, in this particular dream world, there is a bonfire aesthetic that will always appear in there on the left-hand side as you go in, and you can essentially basically put it on an infinite. And when you get it so far up, he will bag you about 500k of souls each time you kill him.
I guess I gotta go through the tunnel.
You could always homeward bone out of there.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Nobody ever said I was bright.
That feather that's next to it will also do the same thing. You must have talked to the Emerald Herald at Dragonary for that.
I probably did.
Well, that's when she hands it over.
Did you figure out what about the grape bow?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go kill some alone captains in the Iron Keep. That's the easiest one for you to get. The rest of it's DLC or New Game Plus, sadly, which is really stupid. So the alone captains are the ones that, go figure, wield the bow. Do you have the gold serpent ring?
Good question.
Yes, you do. Equipped it. That will increase your chances of item droppage and will hopefully speed this palaver up.
I like my curved big ass sword. Iron key.
Hey, she's not the only one that uses a big sword. I use the big great sword.
No. It's someone with the curved big ass sword. Big difference. Do you like Dark Souls or Elden? That's a good question.
I can honestly say I actually prefer Elden Ring, and I really wish they would make a sequel. Granted, they've done Night Rain, but I gotta say I'm not keen on Night Rain. It's too restricting. I don't like it, and on top of that, you have a ridiculous time limit in which to get stuff done. It's just not my cup of tea.
You missed me.
But despite that, I also would not say no to a Dark Souls 4, but I can't see them doing another Dark Souls 4. Oh, sorry, doing a Dark Souls 4, because when they finished Dark Souls 3, the creator did specifically say that that was it. He was done with Dark Souls, and then he moved on to Elden Ring. Now, we might get a Bloodborne 2. Now, that will be an interesting one. Oof.
And what's funny is Elden Ring is actually like my first Souls game that I've ever played too, which is kind of funny.
Lies. Dark Souls 3 was it?
Well, I mean, I don't really count that because I really didn't get too far into it when we started it.
Yeah, fair point. Hello, John.
Hey up, John.
It's a shame the servers aren't working.
No surprise, you Elden Lords, make sure to come to this place. Fine. See if I care. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No stabbing in the butt this time.
Oh, I've managed to log into the Dark Souls servers.
Okay. I'm watching too many Elden Lords Dark Souls streaming these days. Want to gang them so bad. Have no PC here. They're lucky. Madison!
Spoke to him. Please move your share screen. There we go.
Aha, you just thought you were going to come stab me in the butt now, weren't you?
Well, if Holly's game decides it wants to let her get online, then we might be able to help her out with stuff after all, but depends on whether or not Holly's game wants to behave. But I am officially on. I'm going to level up, and then I'm going to put myself on standby. Gonna assume the bow hasn't dropped for you yet.
Nope.
Dang.
Destructed great arrows.
I
All
mean,
the wrong arrows.
That's sort of half of what you needed, kind of.
I think you're joining me on trying to stab me in the butt on purpose, sir.
I just had a thought. Let me just... Wrong button.
Spider Mag Bloodfang is what I hate about Elden Ring. One of the best CGS early games. Go Dex is such a ugly form.
No, I haven't pulled any great bows with this account. Well, with this player, I mean character, I mean. And I don't dare to log out to check my other characters in case the game screws up again. I'm not risking it.
Yeah, okay. Monastery charm.
That's a healing item. But you ideally need someone to create a bit of a distraction for you while you try to use it, because it takes a moment to activate. It's a slow healing item. But it does have its perks because it does heal you to full health. I think it does your MP as well if memory serves, but I'm not 100% on that one.
Oh, he dropped something. $1 million question, is it going to be what I want?
I'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to run away like a chicken.
So we got one.
Gauntlets on that one. Armor.
I see what you're doing, clever clogs.
Who?
You're resetting. You're resetting at that bonfire and going out that door and down the ladder, aren't you? To go around the back.
Well, I'm jumping down. Yeah.
Clever clogs. Man, a lot of stuff stops spawning in for you.
Well, that's what happens when you... Okay, well, that guy stopped spawning. Those guys have stopped spawning. Okay. Everybody stop.
Shit. I mean, there are some alone captains in the second part of the Iron Keep, but you have to battle past the turtles to get to the darn
Yeah, I don't
things.
feel like doing that. They're a pain in the ass. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to use the bow that I have.
How powered up is that bow of yours?
I'll tell you in a minute as soon as I...
Damn, there was some lag then. What did you get out of him? Anything?
Nothing.
Oh. So it's +1 at the moment.
Yeah, let me go see if I can do anything with it. Hold on. Wait, there is a guy here.
From the shop.
Do I give him the petrified egg?
Been begging you.
Yeah, you can give him the petrified egg and it unlocks the Dragon Covenant.
This thing. Why you feel invigorating. You've quite.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Demo, how's it going? Welcome in.
Hey up, Demo.
Cheers.
Cheers. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. What? Meow? Meow?
I knew you'd be around soon.
I need petrified dragon bones.
You've been
Should have.
well.
Surprised you haven't bagged a little. Oh, she's got a couple. I didn't realise she had them. No, you've run out of souls.
Well, I still got 12k worth, so.
I'm assuming you didn't kill the little Titanite lizards up at Dragonary because they dropped quite a few.
No, but I can go back and go do that.
I'll be around.
Just be careful not to twat the dragons unless you've already killed them.
What dragons?
Well, the Titanite lizards usually are sat with the... because there's 3 different dragons.
Oh, I know I killed a couple of them already.
Oh, okay, that works in your favour then. Yeah, you want that one? Yeah. Son of a... Alright, calm down, it's dead.
But I want to kill it more.
So there's one to your right.
Wrong right.
This sense of direction there. Game's making me look like a damn liar right now. Come on. Behave, game. Come on. Hey, there's one. I was going to say, I knew they dropped some. Perhaps it's just not all of them. Titanite chunks are also very useful as well. Especially if you're trying to upgrade the great sword or something like that. Oh, my battery's dying. Those guys are so freaking annoying.
Alright. Next area, please.
Over the bridge then to the next dragon.
Ah!
Not exactly sure as to what you were trying to accomplish just then, but...
No clue.
Alright. I don't know how to get to that item, I've never figured it out. But I've got the guidebook as well, and from looking at the guidebook to see what it was like, it's not worth the hassle. And now Holly's stubborn side's kicking in.
Well, so that happened. I mean, I guess that kind of works out in my favor.
So send out a cleaning crew with a sponge to just, you know, wipe Holly off of the walls and everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I guess that kind of works out in my favor. Good try. Alright, let's try this again. Somebody's home. I don't know who it is.
Oh, the dog's picking up a stink.
No, my alarm system notified me that somebody has been detected.
Oh. Didn't know you had an alarm system.
Haha, you missed. Are you kidding me?
Okay, a little tip for that one. Just stay away from him. You don't actually need to go near him. He'll just blow up on his own.
Hey, Retro, how's it going?
Hey up, Retro.
Alright, let's try this again.
Round 3. Ding ding.
Ding ding. That's good. Are you heading off to work? I know usually by now you're at work or... Haha, you missed again. I got you. Yeah, it was, I don't want to say it was busy today for me, but it was a little bit more...
So yeah, focus on just the one to the left of you. Ignore the one at the back. Trust me. There you go.
Good night. Okay, this one I have not killed.
It's going to make things interesting. Oh, really?
Thank you.
For goodness sake, give over.
Really?
Oh, what? Well, that was horse crap. Nice dodge.
I know. That's what I'm screaming.
I'm sorry, you're being screwed by invisible walls now that shouldn't even be screwing you. That's just... There should be one in that corner as well if you haven't already had it run off. Unless you've already killed it.
It's possible I've already killed it.
Trying to think where else you get the petrified dragon bones from. There might be just below where you were there as well, but I don't know what the heck that is. Is it behind the eggs?
Yeah, I know, I see that.
Pain in the ass to get to them because those two rush you. It's really annoying. Yeah, he's gone. Let me do some Googling a second and see if I can figure out where else you can. One on a corpse in the Iron Keep after turning off the fire in the room near the Smelter Demon. One on a corpse hanging from the broken staircase opposite the Smelter Demon. One in the Shaded Woods, in a chest one level above the Shaded Ruins with a bonfire. Can be respawned by burning the bonfire aesthetic. One in the doors of Pharaohs inside a trapped chest near the spike walls. One on a corpse in Brightstone Cove.
That's alright. I mean, it's not a big major ordeal.
I just figured it would have helped, but I'd say just if you've got some souls to burn some souls and then get that last petrified dragon bone off of what's her name, and then just upgrade with what you've got. That would be my advice, and then we can head to the Dream World area and I'll teach you the trick, as it were. Cool, blimey, they're expensive.
Visit me again.
Obviously, it's up to you whether you want to grind using this trick, but
Why not?
pretty sure Retro Gamer is a Dark Souler, so he'll probably know the trick I'm on about.
Hey, hey, Lord Blaze, how's it going? Reinforced weapon.
Yeah, it should do a fair bit of damage now, to be fair.
If I make it back.
Did you purchase magic arrows from the NPC at Drenlek when we went through? I can't remember, because if you did, I would recommend equipping those as well, because they will help bring him down quicker. That would be a negative Ghost Rider. But you do have the lightning ones and the dark ones. I'm not sure if either of those will be effective or not, because I've never put them to the test, so this could be a good experiment, as it were. Okay, so we are going to Forest of the Fallen Giants, second bonfire.
Copy! Mm-hmm. Meow.
And you're going to go down the ladder. cat is that?
Maddie.
Oh. So now we want to be going across this little bridge bit here.
I'm assuming you can hear her.
Oh yeah, I can hear her loud and clear. Being very, very vocal. Get up those stairs. And get your king's ring on, so you're going to need to go through that door. But you'll only need to do that once because there's a bonfire on the other side, and that is the bonfire that we will be using the bonfire aesthetic on for the grinding trick. So approach the statue that's out here. Or I say statue, it's more of a tree sort of thing. Like to your right. Yeah, that big thing. That's going to take you in. Now once in there you'll have a limited time to take out the boss and grab the item up the other end. But once you've grabbed the item and when you rinse and repeat, you don't really need to worry about grabbing the item, it's just taking out the boss. Now, when you go through the fog door, immediately on your left up some stairs will be your bonfire aesthetic. This is the bonfire aesthetic required to do the trick for constantly respawning the boss.
Is that on the left?
Yes, you see these stairs coming up in front of you. Watch out for the fire that's going to come down. The next thing, once you grab that, will be you want to run down the right hand side and stick into the wall, because it's going to make the statue head come off, and that's going to flatten both of those giants for you, thus making your time a bit easier. Once that's dealt with and it's stopped rolling, which it's already done by the looks of it, you want to get inside this little cove area here where you are now, and with the hawk ring on it is possible to shoot the boss at the back with a bow from there, as long as you have the hawk ring on, and that way you can avoid getting hit by his sword. And it's a really dirty, cheesy method, because you can literally sit there, well, a little bit further back from where you are, you can literally sit there in the safety of, like, out of his range. Watch out for the giant. And unfortunately you got unlucky this time around and the thing didn't flatten him. It should have done, but it didn't. Oh dear. Yeah, you need to be stood where the giant is stood there right now. And you have to sort of like proper push up against the wall. And it puts you, one, out of the way of the explosions, two, out of the way of the boss. So you, like I say, you can literally just sit there and cheese him and he can't touch you, as long as you get your positionings right and as long as you've got the hawk ring on. And you can literally rinse and repeat this, because